Stand by for the opening night of the National Television Service.
Poo Crafter, yummy, yummy.
So yeah,
yummy,
right?
Yummy,
like an
yummy,
old
Poo
channel,
Crafter.
you know?
Yeah. We just start every episode
a song
by
for Poo Crafter.
I want Poo Crafter to make a song for us. The exact opposite.
Poo Crafter, will you please? Poo Crafter,
I
will you
don't know
please
where I'd
to the
use it.
best of your ability? Well, then don't use it. I don't really care. Poo Crafter, will you, to the best of your abilities, make us a fan art? Any
Jesus
level
Christ.
of fan art.
That's actually quite funny.
It can just
That's
be
actually
two
quite
annoying
funny.
circles. Like, you can do whatever.
Oh, that's great. That's actually a good idea. I like that idea.
Please make us a fan art.
We'll hang it on the wall.
We'll hang it on the wall.
Poo Crafter, if you make us a piece of fan art, it will go on the fucking wall.
We will print it on canvas.
I'll put it in a nice frame. It'll be like one of those golden frames with like the pretty like metal artwork, like a king would have.
Literally anything, but like if it were in the style of traditional YouTube fan art, where it's just like, I don't know, our best bits. You know, what are those?
Best bits? No.
You just comment when you see these.
Literally
because
anything.
I appreciate that too.
Literally anything. There's an email in the description of every single one of these videos. You could send a video of like Barack Obama and I'd print it out. Like just send me anything, label it as fan art, and I'll put it on the wall and it'll be funny for like 5 minutes of the show. We're desperate for content, right?
Oh my god. It's
Please
so hard to think of
send us a
ideas
photo.
For shit.
I'm so desperate. By the way, it's a good time to say, if you want free stickers, you can email a stranger on the internet your address.
Or a P.O. box.
Or a P.O. box, preferably your address, because I'm a
Home
stranger
address.
on the internet. And I will UPS your ass some stickers. You can put that sticker anywhere because no one else is competing in this competition. Take a photo of where that sticker is, send that to that email again, and then I will send you $50.
This is so free to you.
It's so free to you. You could be making $200 a month off of this fucking, in the words of Julian Thompson, mid-ass internet show. You could be making like life-changing money for anyone in like a developing country just by like sending me photos of where a sticker is at.
In a developing country. Yeah, make him send you, like, get a month's, like, food taken care of.
I didn't think about that.
Make this guy ship stickers to fucking Bali. Yeah?
Oh my god, someone's gonna send me like the address of like the White House or something, fucking like the police department.
They're gonna show up at your door,
this a
like,
threat?
why are you trying to geotrack the activities of the United States government?
Oh, you know what'd be good? Okay, so when I ordered those stickers, I showed you this already, but I could see I did a brand new QR code for the new batch of stickers, and I could see how many people scanned the sticker before they got to me. And so I could see that like at least 20 people working at the sticker shop had scanned the QR code. Like, what the fuck is this guy deep throating a cucumber? Like, it was fucking hilarious. I was every day. What was that?
Did any of them subscribe?
I don't fucking
the factory
know. I don't have a way to know. I don't have a way to know.
Sticker workers unite.
Well, like, it was cool, but at the same time, it's like, give me my fucking stickers. But it would be fun to like specifically target a person. Okay, this is not going to get people to give me their address, but it'd be fun to target something like the White House with a fresh QR code.
In theory, of course. It'd be fun to,
you know it'd be fun?
Big quotes, everyone. Target the White House. Okay.
But like target something like the White House. And then blow it. No. Target something like the White House with like a unique QR code and then ship it to them, and then just see if anyone scans it. You know, just send it, and then like you have like for sure confirmation that someone at the White House scanned Levy Men deep throating a cucumber.
Do you want to do snail mail? Like, you just want to send. Just let's go get an address book, traditional mail. Let's get an address book. Let's just mail 10,000 people our stickers and see who scans it via directly being mailed to their house.
That's how my grandparents did it.
Snail mail.
You haven't heard the term snail mail before? It's because it's slow and email is fast.
I don't want to be that guy, but our targeted demographic probably doesn't have an address assigned to them.
Straight up, what if it does? Okay, first of all, no.
Like if we're sending it to homeowners, you know, most of them are just gonna go into the garbage, like off the bat, and then we have to put it on the outside of the letter. I did think about. I don't know. I had in my
homeowners
head,
are gonna be like, yeah, it was normal to say it back then. Stop being okay.
No, that was silly.
It was petty.
I don't know why I was picturing in my head like mailing those stickers. I don't know what I was thinking about. I don't think it was this specifically, but I did think in my head like, I wonder if the mail carrier would like have the forethought to be like, what is this, and then scan it if it was like just a clear plastic bag.
How many mail carrier? That's an additional bonus. We put the sticker on the outside of the letter. The mail carrier gets it every letter we send out. They've got to scan it at some point, right?
So you're saying instead of a stamp,
they're gonna be like, I've handed out a fucking 100 of these.
They're gonna be like Wendy's coupons, like an ad for like roof cleaning, and then whatever the fuck this is.
What are they? Postcards? I read
Yeah.
online that the postmen always read the postcards because it's fun. They're open, and they have a picture, and they just read it. You guys should put it in a.
God, don't be mean to your mailman, everyone. God, your mailman is gonna rat your ass out for cheating if you don't give him that Christmas gift.
For being cheap and not buying envelopes.
For a postcard? That's the point of a postcard.
Show off. Wasn't that what it's for?
What?
To show off where you've gone or where you've been?
Yeah, but like.
I mean, if you're like a cunt to your family members, usually it's like thinking of you, like wish you were here.
It's giving them like them
That's
a
a
nice
card.
photo.
I'm talking about a postcard.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
a
know.
postcard
It's
has
like
a
an
photo of the place.
older-fashioned-
You know, my mom would send them. She used to like not take care of. She had like what are those people like when we were in Afghanistan? I think we still. I don't know. Is that the place we left? I don't know. She like had like you know, you'd like adopt a troop or some shit, and you'd like send them stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no! This is completely different. She did do that. Sorry. It was people who were in prison for pot, and she would send them pretty postcards because the artwork is nice to like hang up on their wall, so it's not just like concrete blocks.
Yeah.
And so I do specifically remember that.
That's really sweet.
And so in some ways, it's not always like showing off. It's like, hey, sorry you're in jail. Here's a pretty picture of how great life outside of jail is.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, that's kind of fucked up.
Imagine if you were in Rome, but you know. Whoa. Sorry, Denise.
Oh fuck.
What happened?
Okay. I thought it went up your ass for a second. Man. I thought you fell down and the hydraulic press went straight up the hole.
Yeah,
and
no.
you're like, oh! It's like, man, replay that in slow motion. Let's get a slow mo back.
What did you do, baby?
Oh, you know how I fiddle fuck with my chair? I accidentally activated the chair shortening thing with my heel, and then the weight of my ginormous ass just like crushed my ankle between like the wheel. Ah, fuck, that's gonna hurt.
Winston's
for a
down
while.
on the play, everyone.
Winston.
That's a yellow card. The city's down on the play, everyone. That's a yellow card. Fuck.
It didn't even
I'm
break
sorry for
skin.
dead naming yous.
It's not even a good thumbnail. Fuck.
Did you break the skin?
No, that's what I was saying. No, I just got done saying that it didn't.
Well, no, I bet it is a good thumbnail. I bet there's
Just my
one of
foot,
no,
bro.
no, one of you going. Like, there's definitely a freeze frame shot of you actually
maybe,
fall.
maybe.
If we caught you falling, did we catch him falling?
I had him on the mobile.
Oh, nice.
Okay. All right. Is that enough preamble?
I
for
think
you,
that's
Julian?
enough preamble. I think we're ready for my game.
Alright, how do I do this?
Just same as before.
Yeah, super source.
Here? Like that?
Well, and you have the other one, the one below it. Nope. That wasn't below it. That was down and to the left, which is also funny. Oh shit! I didn't remove the. Hold on.
This one?
Oh my god! Fuck me.
Small is pretty funny if you like don't care a lot about what we're saying.
It is
wanna
a
actually
funny
know
artistic
us?
tool. There, we're chilling now. It is so. Anytime I say something that makes Julian uncomfortable, just switch to that.
just Zach every episode. Like,
It'll be horrible for the TikToks, but
I don't adjust my vocabulary for anyone.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Oh man.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
So I have it set up and then I hit the the panda, and it'll pop up.
Yeah. And then if we go to more talking, but you still kind of want to show it's on the screen, exactly.
That one will probably be good for most of the segment.
Mint, is it just words?
It's just words. It's gonna almost. Well, I don't know.
Just hit it. Just go into it.
Switch back and forth. We might need to go to the mobile cam sometimes too. Like you might have to put some of this in
Young and
posthumously.
sweet, only 17. Ooh.
So this is our game, folks. It's Dancing Kings, a dance-based investigation into the truth. And I even brought notes.
Oh shit, my boy! You are desperate for employment right now.
Oh my god, yes! I'm just sitting at home. So many unemployed hours. No, but I mean it's like the communist dream. You know, I'm living the communist dream right now, which is that I got lucky via capitalism twice in a row. What? All right, let's get this game started. Okay, so I'm just gonna start it off real basic. So I'll kind of lead every discussion for this game, then you kind of follow and do me a favor and really like yes and me here because it'll work if you yes and me.
Heads up, I don't know what's about to happen. Disclaimer. Not in the loop.
There's a surprise.
Is there any way for you to make that bigger or no?
Make what bigger?
Like is this like a
Megan, it's fine.
This is it.
No one
fine.
watches this.
tiny?
We'll figure it out later.
Megan, that's a PowerPoint formatting issue.
Got it.
That is a Google problem,
That's
not a Julian Thompson problem.
No. I mean,
You could have in fact changed the font size.
No, that's 100.
I'm concerned that you won't be able to see
I'm
it.
going to read it. Okay, I thought about reading it.
I love this.
I made note cards.
I love this like theme of Julian trying his best and me just being mean about it. No, I'm kidding.
No, well,
Continue.
it's good.
Continue.
It'll
I'm
look good.
joking, I'm
It'll
joking.
like make it work. Be my Simon Cowell. I'm Howie.
Oh,
All right.
okay. You can be Howie.
Okay.
Yep.
So, for example, we're going to start off like what's a good memory you have of like a school dance, or it doesn't necessarily have to be a school dance.
I never
like,
went to 'em.
Any dance function that you've attended. Like for example, I'll start like Isan and I in 9th grade, this is our like mutual friend Isan. We went to the girls' choice dance Tolo together because neither of us were any girls' choice, or maybe he was. I don't know. And then we went as the Green Hornet and Kato, and there was actually a costume competition going on at Tolo, and we won 3rd prize. This is maybe because they supported the LGBTQ community. No, sorry, Isan. But yeah, so like that's like a memory that like I really associate positively. I'd rank it among my top 3 besides the 2 dances I went to with girls who are actually on dates.
Do you count aggressively jumping at a concert?
Yes. Any
You do?
dance-related experience.
Oh man. I mean, almost every concert I've been to. Either G-Eazy. I went to a G-Eazy concert, and I witnessed a woman with no legs get into a fist fight. That was very exciting. And then we went to the Epic. Was that with you? Did we go to the Epic Rap Battles of
Yes,
History?
we
Okay,
went
that was with you. That was very fun. I just bodied some like 12-year-old. And then also the Snoop Dogg concert I went to was also a very, very fun memory.
The Snoop Dogg concert I went to is one of my favorites too, but you know, that's really good. That's really good, buddy. Actually, that's super cool. Hey, do you mind telling me why you just lied to my fucking face right there?
No, I actually, yes, I do mind.
Well, because I don't see how you could have any fond memories of dancing, Zachary City, or should I call you Your Holiness? Because I'm laying up last night, and I can't get to sleep. And then I get this sinking fucking feeling. Why doesn't my best friend ever come to the roller rink to join me in a dance? Why?
Are you Jesse stealing me right now?
Jesse's stealing
Okay,
me a little
keep
bit.
going, keep going.
Why?
Don't laugh at your joke. Keep going.
Why does he never join me at the roller rink for a dance?
Why don't I
Why
join you at
does
the
he
roller rink?
chase every opportunity to learn a new move or bust out one of the classics? Why do I spend every salsa night at Casa Swing alone and miserable? And then I had a conclusion that rocked me to my fucking core. My best friend of 20 years isn't actually the tubby video producer we've all grown to know and love. He's actually Reverend Shaw Moore, ardent anti-dance activist and radical Baptist.
This is funny. No. Keep going.
Who's been using Chucklehead Productions as a fucking anti-dance psyop for years
now.
Reason number one.
Think we're messing around.
My first concern was that Levy took his shoes off. I'm not even gonna lie. He walked in and I straight up was like, does this motherfucker have shoes on? I didn't even like recognize that you were like back in the country.
I think he thinks we're messing around.
I'll fucking prove it to ya.
If you say I look like anything but that guy from Impractical Jokers, you're wrong. Stay in character, boys.
This isn't a dialogue. This is a monologue now.
Oh, okay, you said to yes and you.
So what do, Levy?
What do people do when you give them snackies?
Why, they do a little dance, of course.
The obvious conclusion. Yet, if we look at the footage, this big, fluffy teddy nomming away on the sushi we made for him as a treat.
Not even a little wiggle of the shoulders. But I understand. Maybe he didn't really like the food. Oh, wait. Maybe he didn't really like the food.
Maybe he didn't really like the food.
If snacks aren't turning into dances in his tummy, then what are they becoming? Radical Puritan values. Reason number two.
Drop my cue card early.
I hope you're enjoying this poo crafter.
Zachary City lives by a strict set of morals.
It's what keeps him on oh, fuck me. It's what keeps him on top of that 5-minute mile.
But the truth we were all blind to is that this code ran much, much deeper than we could have all fathomed.
Zach brings up the Holy Trinity more than Jambalaya Jane right before the crawdad boil, yeah?
Jesus
Our
Christ,
Father,
truly.
thou art a liar.
And your tracks were tricky to trace. Maybe it's because they were Jesus's footsteps the whole time. Yeah, no, he didn't give me access. I was screaming that someone needed.
Someone didn't have the Wi-Fi password, and someone's phone still thinks they're in your
And your
It's
tracks are
cunt
tricky to
hole.
trace. Let's finish strong.
I can show this like this.
Show it. Okay, put this in post.
Is that supposed to be me? That kind of does look like me. Dude, that's the 4%. Dude, is that my dad?
That's a pious.
Oh, okay.
Give it a try.
I think it kind of look. He's got very strong eyebrows.
I think you're falling in love.
Yo, why does he have 2 microphones?
He's just that strong of a singer.
Oh, is it because I keep saying Christ?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm impressed that you guys know how to edit videos.
I mean.
They went to a lot of trouble for this.
How cute is that, though? You guys are best friends, and it's so sweet.
This is why I don't let her get high. You just hear how. Continue.
Finish strong, brother. Reason number 3.
You might be asking us, to what end? And let me just say that
Folks!
we're about to spill this like Zachary in his pants that one time after work. A fact we were told
In confidence. Ask yourselves, have you ever felt like jumping for joy after one of these fucking things?
Have you ever heard a song in your heart that went all the way to your feet? Or do you mostly just feel nothing?
Thanks, Obama, but I'll take it from here. Zachary Whitson, Zachary City, you're under arrest. I wrote so many times. Zachary City, you're under arrest for trying to deprive America of its groove thing.
We're 3 fingers deep in this, and unless you give it to us all, we're gonna have to get elbow deep for the truth.
Dance craft is for the people, and we're going to keep exposing until you give up. Reason number 4.
Time's almost up, Reverend.
And it'll be a cold day in hell, my friend.
Now, Reverend Moore
The guy who you are.
had one fatal flaw in his character.
That's right. He was an alien trapped on the 3rd rock from the sun.
Only in Biden's America.
Zachary is constantly talking about attempts made by the homeworld to contact him, but they almost always fall flat.
Because, Reverend, your little plan may have almost worked, but us Earthlings, we have something you couldn't outdo.
The power of dance.
We'll let you fill in the...
So,
Are you guys gonna dance?
no,
Oh,
we're not.
you did last time.
So that's commandments 1 through 4, folks.
Oh my God!
we'll let you
Are there
fill it.
6 more?
Well, we'll let you fill in the other 6.
Okay.
But now,
Thank
it's
God.
time for a
Secular victory dance.
I don't know which camera angle's the best.
Dude, all 6 of the cameras are vibrating. That is hilarious. Like, go to the wide shot.
Now. The court of Chucklehead does offer appeals. Anything? And do you have anything to say for
The
yourself?
floor is all yours.
You guys are so lucky I didn't. Do you know how often I locked the front door? You guys would have been so fucked.
He followed us in.
Okay, you're so lucky I didn't just go that
He
way.
just hid. the whole
Where?
time.
Behind the curtain.
Bathroom.
Behind what curtain? The bathroom? Okay, what if I would have went to the I'm just saying there are so many things.
There.
Okay, you're so lucky I didn't do that.
Yeah, you didn't do that.
Yeah.
Luckily.
The floor is all yours for a rebuttal, sir.
I just said, go fuck yourself.
Say it one more time, please.
Go fuck yourself.
Dance is a
Form of art, and you can't take that away from us, you chump.
Jump!
Back to the show. Can I get him a chair?
Should we get some milk?
Serious question, was that funny the first time?
Was it funny the first time we did it?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay, well, clearly.
Well, it's funny. Come on.
I thought it was funny.
She's very high. Her
I thought it was really,
her limits are
really
very
dumb.
low.
That was really sick.
Oh man, we rushed it.
I know, we did
I've
rush
ever
it.
seen.
That was what?
It was not executed as well as it could have been.
Great. No, we're not changing
We
it
decided to
today.
rush it all in one day.
That is not going
Well, because
to
Levy
be edited.
messaged me this morning. He was like, "I'm back today," and I was like, "Do you want to surprise Zach?" And then we worked on this, and we were like, "Oh, it'll be
Edit,
like
do you wanna
SNL. We'll do it
disappoint
all in
Zach?
one day?"
I'll grab you a chair, honey.
Yeah, you don't have to adjust the rest of your bits to fit too.
I didn't really have any bits. I mean, I guess we had that game.
We had a game.
Levy will just suck at it.
Okay.
It'll be great to see what Levy thinks is a joke.
Meg and I were like mildly like, how's he gonna take it?
I thought you'd be more hyped to see your friends. Was my bet.
It's Levy.
Yeah, it's Levy. Yeah, he's kind of the
adequate.
face of our whole brand right
Adequate.
now. Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God, enough of that. So what we are critiquing.
Are you embarrassed right now?
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed his reaction.
Are you still sitting here right now?
No, I'm just saying.
You should
No,
go
seriously. Was that what you envisioned?
Oh no, definitely.
Okay.
No, we totally didn't hit our lines.
What about the
right
first
to
time?
go
The
in.
first time, did that go as the very first time?
We hit our lines.
The first time?
I think I think it's totally just an execution issue. I mean, I don't know. You can think of it what you want. It's all my overarching philosophy is like we've sat here in silence for longer than that bit takes.
That's not true.
Like barely silence.
You said it was bad.
We've sat here in almost.
It's
silence.
funny because you're here right now.
I think it's supposed
Oh no, I'm saying the Oh no, yeah.
You can edit it to reflect the badness.
No. Julian, I'm making fun of you. Don't get defensive. Just take it.
I'm not. Please keep going. I'm not being defensive.
Levy, it's been so long that since I've seen you, I visually notice your hair thinning. It's fucking wild, dude. Oh my god, it's been so long. You are so Jewish,
buddy.
You are so Jewish, man. You're gonna look like you're part of the 1% in a matter of years. It's fucking crazy.
I will be.
You'll be in 3 minority groups. That'll be good for Hollywood, right?
What's the third?
Jewish. I can't say one of them, I think. And then you're balding.
Oh, that's the minority group. Got it.
Yeah.
That's a minority
What'd you
group?
say?
I think that was a joke you made
Did I?
like 2 years ago. I don't know.
Balding was we'll take it. It was a good joke if I made it.
If I
Apparently
took the
not.
time, I took the time.
Well, I don't really have anything to say. You want to go into the joke thing?
That was the surprise.
I'm aware that was the surprise.
I think there's more to say. I think there's more buried underneath the surface here.
Okay, dig.
I want to know.
Ask me. How about you asking me a question?
Okay. What was your favorite part?
Seeing that Levy took his shoes off.
I saw that too. I walked in. I was like, "A good thing I took my shoes off."
Did you see me check? You saw me. I don't know. I saw his white
part was that
socks.
Levy used a fucking coaster.
Oh no, I know
right
that. I
now.
know he would because he wasn't raised by fucking animals. Okay, Levy was raised like a gentleman.
His third favorite part.
Oh, he came in. I saw his
was
white
when he
socks.
got to bring up Levy's minority status 3 times.
This motherfucker.
Shot of the socks.
This motherfucker has sneakers on the rug.
I feel like if this didn't go the best way it could have, but in my opinion, this was the second best way it could have. He was confused, like what the fuck is going on the whole
What do you mean? I
time.
called it out
We kept
immediately.
messing- Well, no, but you were just still confused why we were doing the bit.
Oh,
You're like, it's
I mean,
not
I would be embarrassed.
think
But
it's kinda
ultimately,
funny.
that's the difference between you guys and me, and that's why we're different. You know, well, this is good. I say things that would make you embarrassed, and you do things that would make me embarrassed. It's a good dynamic.
I think, okay.
I talk the talk, and you guys walk the walk. It's great.
I don't want my walk to be associated with your talk.
It's not, but it's associated with some pretty embarrassing things.
The only
Levy,
walk
how
that's
was Europe?
associated with your talk is the song "Walk Like an Egyptian." No, okay, never mind. Hieroglyphs, fuck.
The
Fucker doesn't know about hieroglyphs.
The confidence
I
was.
can't believe it.
You think Levy and I don't know about hieroglyphs? I'm the alien guy.
Straight
You
up,
think
this moron doesn't know what hieroglyphs are. Can you believe that?
fucking idiot doesn't know what a
Anyway.
hieroglyph is? Fucking moron. Fucking stupid.
Fucking dumb dummy who doesn't know a good skit. No, okay. We're done. Let's do your game. Your thing's so great.
He asked me a question.
Oh my.
I don't care. No.
You're a very prideful person, Julian. Very, very prideful. I love poking the lion.
Gaslight me.
He's not gaslighting you. Is
No, I was just
Julian a
saying
prideful
we're both
person?
Prideful. We're both bulls.
I wouldn't say no. My sin is definitely anger. That's definitely my sin.
that's fair.
Out of all the sins, yours is like sloth,
Lazy?
lazy,
I suppose I'll take
Anger
that.
is a sin.
isn't it? Wrath,
Wrath.
rage,
Yeah, wrath.
whatever the mean one is.
I have
Murder?
anger too.
Is that?
I just keep it inside, and
And-
I like
and he
tell my
takes it
friends,
out
I'm
on
like,
you.
I'm gonna.
Fuck, I get, and that's how I found out that Levy and I were not friends. Yo, you're pouring yourself another. I got to him. This is good. Yo, Julian, I'm gonna talk
directly
every episode.
compensate.
I'm gonna talk so much shit. I'm just gonna talk shit until you pour yourself more whiskey.
And eventually, I'll be a shell of a man.
Oh fuck! I only have 2 white. Oh no, we do have more whiteboards. Sweet. Oh,
But
dude, I knew in the back of my
I did
head.
red and black markers to match the set. Now we're fucked.
Yeah, god damn it, Levy.
God
This is
damn
why
it, Levy.
There's
the
a green
Jews.
one here.
No, blue, because
For
Jew.
Jew, right? Yeah. Oh, so I don't have to talk about my trip fully. My trip was great, but I do have one story that I think is embarrassing
about
to
the
me and you
stickers?
might enjoy.
Oh. Did you do small or big? You did small.
Do you know
I
this
did
story?
small.
Maybe.
And then he doesn't need a rag. You guys have to share
You guys can share a rag.
Okay.
That's what she should.
I like how you brought me my whiteboard before you got your
Comrade.
guys' whiteboards.
What was that?
I like how you brought my whiteboard before you got your guys'
Check it.
whiteboard.
They're on the ground.
Under the table.
Yeah, I was
Look out
able
your
to
seat,
prepare.
everybody.
You get a whiteboard. You get a whiteboard.
So I do have one story from Europe that I don't have to share about Europe. But
Is it about buying cocaine on a bridge?
no, that was a really good memory. We didn't buy it. We didn't buy it.
Didn't buy it.
My memory for things is directly correlated with whether or not I had to edit a TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
So basically, oh fuck, my sticker's up there. Okay. So basically, I went to this. Maybe you're not gonna enjoy this at all, but I went to this Budapest Grand Prix, the F1 race, right? And it was awesome. But I needed to go to the porta potty at some point, right?
What country is that?
Budapest, Hungary.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Budapest. Okay, continue.
What did you think?
I was gonna say that's a country. I thought it was a city. But
Oh,
continue.
okay. It is a city. Oh, okay.
Right,
go,
but
okay,
you
go.
said Budapest after I asked.
Okay. So, I went to the porta potty, and I finished shitting.
Talking to the microphone if you can talk.
I went to the porta potty, and I finished shitting.
Otherwise, shut the fuck up.
And then I realized there was no toilet paper.
Uh-oh.
So then I get out of the porta potty, and I like go to another one. I checked 6 porta potties, none of them had toilet paper.
Wow, that's awesome.
So then I had to waddle over. I tried not to waddle because I'm in this big public area. Oh, you're gonna love this. And I asked some food person for paper towels, and they said sure. So I went back to the porta potty, cleaned myself up, went to my cousins, told them the story. I was like, never had to walk around with a shitty ass before. Thank God it was like 5 minutes. Next day, we get Vietnamese food, and then we go watch Barbie the movie. And we eat popcorn during Barbie the movie. And I was like, I might need to go to the restroom. And, but my cousin went out the exit side, right? So I was like, whatever. So I go out the exit side, we go through the mall, didn't see any restrooms. So I was like, whatever. So we're walking home, and out of nowhere, I'm like, fuck, I gotta go right now. So I tell my cousin that I'm gonna run back to the theater. He's like, okay. So then I start running back for the theater. I don't get like 10 steps. I'm like, I can't make it to the theater to my cousin. He goes, you could go behind that bush. So at night, in the middle of the streets of Budapest, I got behind a bush. This was in Buda. We stayed in Pest. I got behind. It's 2 separate parts.
real?
Yeah. Across the river, there's Buda and there's
That
Pest.
made me laugh, dude. That was like, is this like an old school like joke that doesn't make sense to anyone? Is this like a New York inside joke or something like that?
Wasn't Baskins?
It's
Wasn't
like,
Robin?
no, he's on 56, huh?
It's a funny joke we say to trick Americans.
Buddha and Pest. No, but seriously. So I shit behind this bush, right? And I tried
and wait, which one?
behind the bush.
In Buda?
In Buda.
Buda, okay.
In Buda. So I shit behind the bush.
Buda bush.
And I looked for a leaf. And there were leaves. Except all
Wait,
of them.
wait, you looked for leaves after you shit? I feel like that's how you picked the bush. Hold on, you check. There's gotta be a couple bushes. You check for leaves post shit. Okay, continue.
I had to go. So I checked for there were bushes. I was like, there's leaves. Unfortunately, behind this bush and on this bush, were all prickly leaves.
Attaboy.
So I didn't. So I pulled up my pants and I got out, and my cousin is dying on the street, right? And so I get out. I'm like, okay, we can. Hold on. And then I go back and I shit again.
Wow.
And then we had to go for like 15 minutes on a train ride home. I had to stand on the train ride. So for the rest of the European trip, my cousins and I discovered there are 4 stages. Could be more, but typically 4 stages. You know, stage 1 comes, you know, you don't typically go. Stage 2, people typically go. Stage 3, you're like, but you don't, you should really go. We discovered that once you get to stage 4, it's too late. Don't ever get to stage 4. So we, for the rest of the trip, we always, stage 3, we found a fucking bathroom immediately. And that's the story of how I shot myself.
That was a very good story, Levy.
Thank you.
I liked it.
I thought that was a good one to share for Zach.
No, that makes me happy. There's a comedian who has a funny story about shitting outside, and then the only thing he had to wipe his ass was an apple fritter.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Sweet.
it was sweet, Levy. She hang in there. It's not that the writing's funny. It's that he just spent like 5 minutes talking, and that's what you came up with in 5 minutes.
This is
Julian spent
It was like
5
that's
minutes
what like
on
a
this.
depressed person. You draw a better one.
No, it seems pretty good. It's actually a good drawing. It's just funny that you
What?
have you heard my story before?
Oh, you're good.
I haven't heard your story before.
So
I did. I heard it. I mean, I have heard
you
it
heard-
before just now. Oh,
Okay, so you listened. Okay. I was
Oh,
like,
you're fine, Lily. Just
oh, you ready? Is that why you ignored it?
what was that?
Well, I thought he ignored my whole story,
Oh,
but he listened.
you did listen. We'll BS until Lily gets back. That would be a good postcard for my mom to have sent those people in prison.
I sent 2 postcards on my trip. Speaking of your previous
have
conversation.
you not seen this picture before?
That's the reference.
Well, that's the reference, right?
Yeah.
No, it's
What's
only.
that?
The camera or something. I can't see it.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's
Hang in there. What camera? Let me know. This one. Okay. Back up. Back up.
this is hard.
Down. Down. Up.
Well, that's where the table exists.
It's
the idea.
gorgeous, Julian.
Thanks, Megan. Getting a lot of support from behind the set.
Basically,
Better than aggression behind.
before I went on my trip,
Okay.
everyone we told the itinerary of everywhere we're going to Europe.
Okay.
People would go, "That all sounds really good, but why Albania?" Every time, especially my dad and David's dad, right?
Wait, you guys go to Albania every time?
No. Every single time we told people where we're going in Europe, everyone was like, "That all sounds awesome, but why Albania?"
Okay. You like terrorist attacks?
It's actually very safe. The most dangerous
is it?
time. I mean, there's drug people, but I feel like that's like to tourists.
Isn't
it's
that
not
where the
dangerous.
massacre of the
You're thinking about Armenia.
Oh
maybe.
yeah, I am Armenian.
I mean,
genocide.
they were awful back in the day. They were a communist country like Russia. It was awful things.
They
that
both
happened
start
there.
with A's, and I'm an American. I'm kidding.
But anyway,
Like America, they're awful. Like Armenia,
um,
America. No, they're awful.
anyway,
What was the country you
number
said?
one Albania.
Albania? You mean Alabama? No,
No, Albania.
I know.
I'm joking too.
God, Megan does that shit.
You talking about the Alamo, son?
That was way better.
The most
I
dangerous.
fucking hate when you do that, Julian. Every
Yeah,
time I give you a
that's-
sincere compliment, you're just like, I know.
Yeah,
Like, you give me a little, just like,
I'm
yeah,
aware.
this
No,
is
that-
Julian. Anytime I give him a sincere compliment, like he always hits your vape after you do
I was
a good
like,
job.
yeah, I
He
need
really
to get the right. It's like after sex. I'm just like, landed.
Every single time, it just
Very good point. Very good.
we will fight in the streets, in the
Like them
air.
on the pieces.
All right, okay. All right, you guys ready? Oh, you know what? I should actually
You
use
want
the
me to finish
stand.
my
in this
Albania
case.
story?
Not really.
but it's
Okay,
still good.
is it gonna be fast?
Yeah, I'll just don't interrupt me.
Dick.
Basically,
Actually, here's what we're gonna do. Let's talk for 5 minutes. We'll start the next one with this game. That'll be way better.
perfect. Anyway, so the number one crime in Albania is bribery, which I actually participated in
Nice.
to get into a soccer game. Anyway, I sent 2 postcards. You guys were talking about postcards earlier. I sent one from Albania because my father especially said that why Albania? He really didn't understand anything good about Albania, so I sent him a beautiful photo of Albania. Said hello, and then I sent one from Germany. And this is why I'm telling this story. It said cheers in German, which I'm now forgetting, and it had a giant set of women's tits. Just like, like one of those German outfits. And I sent that to my father.
You ramble worse than Julian. It's fucking crazy.
You've
I swear to God.
He said,
You
"Quick."
forgot.
He said,
You haven't
"Quick."
done a podcast with him in like a year
Oh
and a
my
half
God.
at least.
I learned what it was like to have an actual conversation in front of a camera, and then Levy came back. It's fucking
Is that
wild.
not an actual conversation? Is that how I tell you stories?
Levy, you tell me stories.
No, he can shit on me. He said that's what his
You
job.
no. But
I'm just asking.
I'm
Is that how I
not going to
always?
stoop down to his level, and it's okay
No,
because you're
that's not what-
growing.
No, that's not what I
growing.
mean.
He's
I mean,
25
I'm saying,
years
is that
old.
how I
He's
always tell stories?
growing.
I think we're actually done growing at
He's
25.
growing and balding, Zach. He's changing everything.
Atta boy, Levy. Atta boy. Atta boy. Hit that whiskey bottle.
I forgot to ask if you wanted a drink. Forgive me.
No, I don't like whiskey. Yeah.
Well, I mean, not
Me too. We have beer or water.
No.
We can do this in between episodes. We can just call it right there. This can be the end of the episode. Bye, Pooh Crafter.
Bye, Pooh Crafter.
Don't stop, we go straight to the top. Don't stop, we go straight to the top. I am that dude. I am that dude. I am that dude. I am that dude. I am that. Don't stop, we go straight to the top. Don't stop, we go straight to the top. And we all going together.